you guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
It is hump day, and we've got your daily dose of tea. We're talking Selena Gomez following Bella Hadid on Instagram. Jordyn Woods admitting she'd do a reality show. The crystal teapot is levitating.
Love that.
That's what we decided today.
Oh, yes.
And Kylie and Drake, you guys, are getting romantic. But first, we have to get into some other Kylie news. She is getting a ton of backlash, hate, whatever you want to say, slammed, whatever word, on Instagram and Twitter because she posted an Instagram story while driving yesterday for Chris's birthday. And people are obviously really upset because it's very dangerous. They're saying things like, Kylie Jenner recording and posting Instagram videos while driving is a good influence. Come on, girl, you got a big audience. And see, this is what we don't do, Kylie Jenner. Being on your phone and driving is illegal and dangerous.
I can't disagree, Madison.
Which it is illegal here in California, I believe, technically. You're supposed to have your hands free.
What would happen if they pull her over? What's she gonna say? I'm Kylie Jenner, I'm a billionaire?
She probably would have just been like, okay, I'll take the ticket.
I was like, no, you getting in the back of this squad
Yeah.
car, sis.
You and I would have been like, please, we're so sorry. We were just trying to talk to the D tribe. I'm so sorry. We don't want to pay the ticket, please. But I'm sure she would probably, I guess, just pay the ticket. I don't know. I do understand why people are upset. I feel like it does set a bad example, especially when texting and driving is such an issue already, especially amongst young people.
Yeah, especially amongst just mothers.
Yeah.
You're a mother to a baby.
Yeah. That's true.
You gotta be here for Stormy. If that car flip or someone hit you or you hit someone, that's the last scandal that Chris wants.
That is true. So yes, people are upset. And Kylie, girl, if you're gonna Instagram story and drive, maybe just wait till you're done, pull over and be like,
Red light?
red light.
Red light?
That's even pushing it.
That is good. I'm trying to be nice. But
yeah,
I'm just saying, red
we're trying
light?
to be realistic.
Yes.
There we go.
The drive-through?
Yes, there we go. Get yourself a sandwich and an Instagram story at the same time. Okay, let's move on and talk about Kylie and Drake, you guys. Things are heating up between the two. A source told People magazine that Kylie and Drake have been spending a lot of time together recently. Said that they've been friends for a long time. Drake is very close to the family, which we've talked about before, which is why we kind of saw this coming in a sense. And then a separate source told People that the two are hanging out, quote, romantically. That's the word that everyone is taking off with, and they have been since Kylie and Travis went their separate ways.
Absolutely not. I don't like it. I find it to be, I don't like it, Madison.
Right?
I feel like this is going to be a bad situation.
It's very messy.
Not Kylie, but for Drake. Because I almost kind of see Kylie realizing that this is just fun and Drake being all in it.
Right.
On his Instagram. He wrote the long thing about love the woman and blah, blah, blah. He wrote a long thing on his Instagram. Go look at that. Now I'm thinking that could be about Kylie.
Right? And I think Drake actually kind of relishes in this sort of attention. And honestly, I think Kylie is too. I mean, every time they've hung out, it's been in a public setting. The first time Drake's birthday party, she was by his side all night, sipping, rapping, dancing, all that stuff. Then she left Kendall's Halloween/birthday party to go hang out at his Halloween party. So it's not like they're trying to necessarily hide it in any sense. Which also, I kind of do feel bad for Travis just because him and Drake have worked together in the past. And so I feel like this whole thing is just really on the verge of being a mess. It's already kind of there, but it could get even worse.
This has like parallels to like Miley and Liam. Like, why are you throwing it in Travis's face? Not to say that she has to hide it, but it just comes off very like, I want to be seen. We want to be seen together in this way, so here we are.
Do you think they have long-term potential?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Wow,
I think they
you
have
didn't even
no
hesitate on that one.
No, we need Drake and Adele to get together. This could be a cute little fall fling. Now we need the Winter Woman to slide on in, and that's Miss Adele.
That's going to be Adele.
Yes.
I mean, of course, there's a separate source who said, you know, Kylie and Drake, we swear they're just friends, but I feel like if you're hanging out with someone romantically, even if you are just friends, you're hoping that it leads to something else. And maybe we all know it's a rom-com for the ages. A lot of friends who are there as the shoulder to cry on often slip into that significant other role. So it's not out of bounds for that to be a possibility. And I think just the fact that the word romantically was used is enough said.
You know, I'm sitting here laughing because the only shoulder that is being cried on that don't get the woman is French.
I know. French always has his shoulder cried on, and yet
he don't get the woman.
No Kardashian woman on his arm.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about Jordyn Woods, you guys. She told In Touch Weekly that she's open to the idea of having her own reality
I stand it. I stand it. I stand it. I stand it.
She's actually said that she's gotten a lot of offers. She told us to In Touch. But she's not saying she would, and she's also not saying she wouldn't.
She better.
As of right now, she wants everything that she touches to be positive. So she said if there's a way to make her show positive, then why not? Do you think people would watch a Jordyn Woods reality show over Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
I'll say this, Madison. I think that people will tune in for the first episode, and if that mega trailer, the one that's like 2 minutes long, if that does not show Jordyn crying or a barely mention of Kylie, like a whisper of a Kylie to hook the people, it's going to be a flop.
Yeah.
But I think that Jordyn should have a television show. I think that it should be positive just to an extent.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day,
For storytelling
we don't
purposes.
watch reality television for just positivity, no drama. Like, if it's going to be a successful show and it's going to hook people, like you said, there has to be a little bit. I mean, I feel like that's part of the reason why Life of Kylie never took off. They tried to kind of do what you're saying, like sprinkle in the drama, but it never hooked enough that it really got people invested, hence why it was only a one-off. You know what I mean? So
But I want to watch it. If she does one, I'm going to watch it just because I want to get to know her without the YouTube channel.
Right. And I also am just, does she have the personality to carry a reality show?
She has the personality to carry it as long as she has a good ensemble cast, like The Hills.
A good circle, a good team. Yes.
The UK girls.
Yes, we're here. She also recently admitted to Life and Style magazine that she has a crush. She said they're not really dating because they're both really busy, but it's still a crush. Of course, the speculation has been going crazy since she admitted she has her eye on someone. Is it Trey Songz?
No.
We know that, they all hung out with Megan Thee Stallion. We want it to be Michael B. Jordan. I'm just going to say it one more time because I feel like the more we say it, the more we manifest it.
Yeah.
And I just feel like that would be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful couple.
Jordyn B. Jordan.
Yes.
JBJ.
And then he could appear on the reality show, and that would be something we could watch.
And he's sweet.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? There's the positivity.
And has his own path. You know what I mean? He has his own bag. He doesn't need to
She ain't got to worry.
piggyback off Jordyn.
And they would look good in brand deals together.
They really would.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, people. We're giving you the
Make
idea.
some phone calls.
Do it. Okay, let's move on. Talk about Selena Gomez. I know the Selenators, you guys love it. And this is some really exciting news. So she recently followed Bella Hadid on Instagram. Yes. Now, this is a big deal because after Selena and the Weeknd were first, spotted smooching a while back.
Moment.
Bella actually unfollowed Selena Gomez. And that was kind of the implication that we needed. That was like, okay,
She's not here
Selena
for
and The
this.
Weeknd are together. Bella is not here for it. And then it kind of started this like underlying feud of Bella and Selena don't get along anymore. That year they were also at the Met Gala. And Bella, I will never forget, she wore that like kind of see-through bodysuit type thing. And she was literally coming to be like, yes, look at me. And then Selena and The Weeknd showed up and it was super uncomfortable.
It was like a little palm tree.
Right.
A little
You know, it was
casket.
definitely like some awkward tension there. And Selena was like telling The Weeknd she left him on the carpet. Like, it was a situation. So I totally understand why those two had some issues.
Of course.
You know, it happens.
Oh,
it happens.
man.
Also, this was a couple years ago. Everyone was a little younger. Everyone was a
True.
little, it was fresh. But now Selena is good to go. And this comes after she actually commented on a photo of The Weeknd with Emily Ratajkowski and her husband. We talked a little bit about this yesterday. She said, I miss you guys. So, well, initially I was like, oh, Selena feeling the mustache? Is she calling The Weeknd up? I don't think so. I think this is her way of extending the olive branch to not only The Weeknd with that comment, but Bella as well with the follow.
You know what I'm sitting here thinking? I think that like making amends is like a recovery step. So, Wendy is doing that.
You're not wrong.
Wendy's doing that. She
Right.
went back and now she's friends with other people that she's had issues with in the past.
Yeah, I
and
saw with Charlamagne the God, right?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
interrupt you, but
but
I saw
yes.
that. Yeah.
I'm glad that Selena is doing this because it shows that she's committed to her new walk of life.
Right, and she's talked about this new chapter. She's teased this new chapter. We kind of said it on the morning tea. She's talking the talk and walking the walk, which I feel like a lot of times there's a disconnect for not only celebrities, but also just people in general. So got to give her props on that.
People love to talk with no action.
Yes, exactly. Bella, as far as we know, as of in this moment, just a few minutes ago before we sat at this table, had not followed her back. I'm sure she will eventually because
I
if
think
not,
so.
then it's going to backfire on her.
I think a conversation will be had if it hasn't been had already.
Yes, Agreed. All right, you guys, it's time to let us know what you're thinking. What is your reaction to Kylie getting hate for posting to Instagram while driving? Also, thoughts on her and Drake hanging out romantically.
Gross. Well, what was your reaction to Jordyn Woods admitting she'd do a reality show? And who do you think she has a crush on?
Ooh, and what do you think of Selena Gomez following Bella Hadid on Instagram? Is that the first step to making amends?
Yep.
I think you're right. You guys, let out your thoughts down there in the comments. Don't forget to tune into the Morning Tea tomorrow for Shambong Friday Eve.
Yes.
8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the meantime, shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click that notification bell. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Guys.